One thing that I've been doing is in the morning I have a really bad time of scrolling and like not being productive. And so when I wake up, rather than scrolling, I actually set this I don't know if you guys can see it, it says time limit. So like
Yeah.
it won't allow me into my app, but I'm gonna ignore it for today. But I set this thing where you have to like I have a specific time every single day where I can't get into my phone because like I'll scroll, like I'll do the doom scroll.
That's awesome.
So if
Not the
people have
scrolling, but I
troubles,
mean that you set the timer.
yeah, if people have troubles with that, do that because
Uh,
it helps so much.
So I guess we'll work on Instagram for like the first 10 minutes and you can either comment on people. Well, what do you guys want to do? Should we just comment on people's for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I heard that that was working really well for people again, where you comment for like 30 minutes or something. I don't know.
It's I get a lot of people that end up following me from comments I leave on other people's. So I'm not like heart, 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 but I'll leave something that's like valuable or an opinion that
Cool.
like is strong to my page. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I've gotten prospects that way too.
Um,
Oh, I like this one. I'm going to steal this post. So I don't know if you guys have, I'm just going to double up and talk at the same time. Like a big account that does a lot of, educational posts. For me, it's the positive parenting. So like they just did a carousel about what regression looks like being progression in disguise for kids and gives what happens for each age group right before a big progression in their growth. So now I can take like each slide and use it with a hook and a reel. So like it said, like for ages 2 to 3, it's sudden increase in hitting, biting, frustrated more than usual, and struggles to follow simple directions. So there's my details, which is like Lemon exactly right now. She's like biting everyone. And it's what's actually happening is their growing vocabulary can't keep up with their complex thoughts. So there's my like other part of my reel. Do you know what I mean? So I spent like probably an hour in the summertime when my kids' reels were taking off, and I searched kids' mental health and found all these counts to follow so I could keep getting ideas from them. And those are the reels that take off because they're like the ones for you. So if you are feeling like passionate about hormones or with Uniqlo, I think you need to niche down on what kind of nursing thing you want to talk about.
I was literally just gonna say I was talking to Jill last night, like filling out her form, and I need to go back and do the ideal client sheet. Like I get off track of who my audience is so quickly. And I think I constantly need that sheet to like reground myself.
I think mine make it, well, all you really have to do anyway is just put it in ChatGPT.
Mhm.
Like when I make my posts, I don't open up a new ChatGPT. I only go to two threads, functioning with Rugrats content, your sober guide content. So it's like, even when I get off topic, It brings it back in for me. And I'm like, oh yeah, duh, I'm talking to these people. Good, this is good. Thanks for remembering. But are you 30 yet?
34.
So what's coming to me right now too is I need to be commenting, is you could be like, if you're about to hit 30, these things are about to change.
Oh.
Because there's all these, if you're 35 plus, perimenopause, but what about all the symptoms that we were experiencing when we just hit 30 and we didn't know that it wasn't like our bodies go through this change from 29 to 35 too,
It
you know what
does.
I mean?
Yeah, that's really good. That's
Um,
true.
or if you think about people in your age group too, they're still having kids. They didn't have them young like you. So you could do if you're about to hit 30 or if you're between the ages of 30 and 35, because no one's doing that. Um, or really just you could specialize in like the postpartum. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm. Yeah,
because
'cause
that's what your age group's in. And you're a nurse, so you get to choose what you specialize in.
yeah, and I'm still struggling with postpartum, even though Sawyer's almost 4. Like, just physical. And it's like the last baby thing too, right? Your body just is not bouncing back.
No, I feel that too, because I think my body thought it was going to be pregnant again. I think I told you that because it was the first
Yeah.
time. But I'm also at that age at 38 where it's like the last baby plus fucking like going into the age of 40. My test results came back though for hormones so well. Everything's just perfect. Like not even low, like low and out of like close to out of range or high and close to not out. It's just
That's
those.
awesome. Just your ferritin?
My ferritin, my overall iron. My ferritin's fucking 11. That's so weird.
That was mine too.
So no
That's
wonder you're tired.
yeah. I haven't tested mine again. I'm just assuming it's better because I feel fine-ish. Okay, yeah, those are good ideas.
Sometimes I don't I like comment on I don't like to comment on like aspens or um, people that are trying to grow because I don't want like your audience to see my page, and then come sign up for with me for kids. So when I like it and don't comment, just know that I'm not trying to be like not engaging. I just don't, I know how people work.
No, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay, we got about 4 more minutes of commenting. We've got less than a fingernail of snow on the ground, and schools are 2 hours delayed.
Oh my gosh. It's like
It,
negative. Let's see how cold it is right now.
well, because of it, it's because so it's writing at like 32 degrees, but we don't have the trucks to like lay out salt and stuff like that. So
Really?
everyone here just gets in accidents. Like
So
even
it's
on my
negative.
hill right here, we used to have just teens on it, and they'd think their parents would let them try and drive down, and they'd like make their own pile up down our hill because they don't know.
Oh my gosh. It's negative 32 here right now. And we just got about 3 inches of snow. And we still have school today. Normal time. And I think the buses are still running.
It's crazy.
This one's good. Aspen, the what doctors were prescribing you wasn't for the root cause of what was happening.
I literally copied yours.
Oh, and you timed the
Yeah.
words well with the music, is what I'm trying to
Thank
say.
you. Thank you. I did a few little tweaks, but pretty much the same.
Whenever I search for like my, holistic nurse or whatever to see who I want to like work with, it's funny because it's so many Amari people or Young Living. We all got great minds think alike.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Every time I like if I just search holistic nurse to like find people that I would want to work with. It's funny because a lot of them already either do Amari or like Young Living or something. So it's pretty cool.
Hmm.
So
So you should literally just recreate their reel.
yes.
Okay, I put in the, oh, we got 2 more minutes. I'm still engaging. I put in the 6-week run chat what we're doing today, and it's a forward-facing talking reel. So you could easily do one that you're reposting. Like, I'm probably gonna have to repost one that I've already done. Like you used to have a ton,
Mhm.
what I mean.
Sweet.
Aspen, we're gonna do a forward-facing talking reel today.
Okay. My computer died, so
Okay.
I, about anything or about something specific?
So I can show you guys my example. I'll actually repost it right
Oh,
now.
I just saw you shared something.
She
Unfortunately.
explains why I did that. But most of mine, talking reels are, and we got 1 more minute for those on the repeat commenting. Most of my talking reels are ones where I went live and I save my lives and then I take 90 seconds out of it or 60 seconds out of it.
Hmm.
Um, but I'll show you an example. Okay, the next 10 minutes is commenting on stories.
That's what I've
And
been
it's
doing because
not like a heart. So the point of this is to figure out how to talk to people. It's like to build your talking skills.
apparently everyone I follow does Amari.
I think this is also where the prospect list comes in handy. Like when you have people that you know you want to work with or your favorites list on Instagram, it's easier because you're not like right now I don't have that list in front of me. So I'm like sitting here scrolling through stories, wasting time.
Yeah.
Then I kind of got to look through the profile to see if I even would want to work with them.
Oh, there you are. What's wrong with you? Do you have a call today? I mean, are you doing a call with that person that wants to hop on a Zoom?
That's next Monday or Tuesday.
Nice.
And she only has like 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I have to really nail down what I'm going to talk about.
How many followers does she have?
15.4 thousand.
And she's an influencer.
She go to her page right now.
Or I can help you too when like nail down the points to talk to her about.
So she's yeah, she's like an influencer, I guess. Oh, she
I'm
sells
just wondering
the
if she does paid posts and stuff, then it's good to know. So
she
that
does like
way,
the yeah, she has Amazon affiliate stuff. She has the same direct marketing sales course that I have.
okay, cool. So you should be able to figure out how to talk to her.
Yeah, and she like shares a lot of is she on TikTok? She's on TikTok Shop. I surprisingly had a lot of the influencers that I messaged. I had a lot of them read it, but did not respond to me. I just had the one respond. But I was surprised that people even read it, honestly.
Just looking at your construction. I'm in your stories.
People love seeing stuff about my kids.
This is a perfect, like you should put this kind of caption in your boards to inspire, like you could literally copy and paste it and put into ChatGPT tomorrow and be like, today my kids are sick, I'm slumming it at home, working, and I'm so grateful. Help me write an inspiring message like this for today. And it'll recaption it around today instead of
Oh,
like
I'm
it'll
gonna go do
totally
that.
help you. So like I have a in my chat GBT, I just have an affiliate section too. It's called Mom's Affiliate Success. And I pop in, say captions like that, and then they make it for me.
Ooh. Okay, I'll go do that. How funny. This lady that I'm like trying to um she does Amazon reviews, and so I'm trying to kind of like follow her and stay up with her. So I'd like to work with her. And so I commented on her post, and she obviously has like many chat or something like that because she was saying something that exciting that happened with her in January, and I said congrats on the Amazon reviews. And then She said, and then it automatically replied, and she sent me the Amazon reviews course.
Who was it had like happy as their word? Maybe it was
Me, and I
Jill.
posted
Was it
Hawk's
you?
birthday.
Oh, oh
And everyone's like,
gosh.
"Happy birthday, Hawkins." I'm like, and sending you a DM now. I'm being forced to test out carousels. I don't know if you guys want to do that in the next 10 minutes since carousels are doing really well. But Instagram offered me, and I'm sure I won't get it because I'm at like a $3 bonus, but they'll pay out up to 15,000 for um carousels if they get shared and stuff. So I'm just posting like kid memes to see what happens because it only takes one, right? But I'm not a carousel poster.
It's kind of annoying, but I do like to do it. I just find it's like time consuming. But I mean,
So
not really. You
got
could.
one more minute, but I'll tell you that, yeah, it is time consuming. But what I did was I went to ChatGPT yesterday during Scouts Pictures. If you guys are wanting to make a carousel, where is it? Um, and I put in, I need some carousel posts on kids' mental health. Some can be gut brain axis, some can be diagnosing the environment before the child, others can be on society making alcohol a priority in parenthood. And then they gave me examples.
Oh, cool.
So I guess for these last 10 minutes, we can either make a carousel or a um, reel.
How much time do we have left?
Well, I was gonna make it like a half hour so people could, like, it feels doable. Does that feel okay?
Yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say, time to squeeze both in.
I gotta get off here, but Bethany, how did you? I'm typing the end of Chat GPT right now before I forget. Um, and what did you like? How did the last part of what you wanted Chat GPT to do with that story? Like, how did you say that?
So I would copy and paste your whole caption in it and
Mm-hmm.
then just put it in there. And then today, when you're finding a moment to work, apply the situation of what's happening today and say you want to inspire other moms to see that this business is possible even through, and then you share your experience. And then it makes it real easy to take a picture of like if the experience is messy dishes, you get to
Mm-hmm.
then take a picture of that and then put that caption over the overlay.
Okay, so you're just gonna spend the last 10 minutes doing a carousel?
A carousel or a reel. But carousels are like a real good if you don't get caught up in likes and stuff. I've been taking like my captions for kids and just applying it to carousels too. Like I did a really simple one of uh, your child's mood starts in the gut, and then each slide is different, like 90% serotonin. A disrupted gut can lead to signs of gut imbalance because those kind of things are what people will like share. So
Mm-hmm.
the sign of gut imbalance slide has probably been shared like 4 times with this is Cody and his ADHD, like in their stories.
I've never done a carousel, but I will. Um, I was just thinking last night because I saw someone share like a simple one of literally how their weekend went, and it was just a bunch of random pictures of their kids, but like I was intrigued by it.
Yeah. I'm always intrigued by the Instagram is fake, but this is this is real life and people show like their messy house and
Yeah. Did you see my reel about Instagram is fake thing?
I saw one where you showed the kids. Yeah, I think I sent it to you and I said do this reel again and try it on a B-roll.
Oh no, it was a different. I'm gonna do that one again, but no, this one was
Oh,
I just posted it 2 days ago, and it actually like really aligned with everything, and I was kind of like a subtle kiss my ass kind of thing for like local people that are just mean. You'll have to read the it's mainly in the caption, like people that didn't read the reel, they think it's funny because it's like a blooper of me and my double chin. But if you actually read the caption, like I just yeah.
I'll have to go back and read it.
I was really proud of it. I don't care if it didn't follow any guidelines. I'm like, this makes me feel good. Gives a
Okay.
really nice subtle screw you to people that think they can bring me down.
We'll say hi to Megan. We'll see if she watches because she said she's gonna watch and work.
Okay, I will get my carousel done, and then were you gonna send a real example of the reel you want us to do today?
Yeah, I can send that.
I saw you sent the other one.
I said, yeah, that one just kind of explains, but I'll get it up right after my carousel and then I'll send it.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we doing a working Zoom tomorrow as well?
Yes, and then Thursday.
Perfect. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I just chat GBT that I want a reel about women over 30 warning them what's about to happen or something like that. And I actually came up with some really good information. So I'm pretty happy with that. I said I wanted four tips of what's gonna happen. So
Nice.
I can make that into a carousel actually. Let's try a carousel. I haven't made one in 100 years. I like that women over 30 thing.
I was just about to say, make sure you like it instead of running off like with what I did, because if you don't like it, then you're just gonna change it again in a month.
No, I do like it. My thing is right now, so what are we? I'll tell you after.
We got 4 more minutes of, and if you're watching this as a replay, it's good to just get your stuff done. Then you don't spend time like in your imperfections. You just get the darn carousel done. I like to pretend my boss gave me a deadline and that I need to do it. Yeah, if you see any funny memes, send them my way. I've like been praying over our finances and then I got that bonus and was like, "Oh, is this how you're trying to hand me money?"
With like reposting memes.
Well, I'm making carousels, but essentially I'm getting paid on if someone like scrolls or hits like or shares. And usually when I post a funny meme, it gets shared a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and the memes are doing fairly well. I've done a couple and they've done fairly well, I guess. I'll say not anything crazy, but people like it and they share it.
Okay. In the nick of time.
All right. So we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Yes.